except they missed those two, and Hill gets it tapped right to him. Price around the screen, and Cleveland is on the board first. The Price. They're 2-on-2. Price draws the defense, blocked by the goaltending call.
Oh, Luke got it before it got to the board, but they give. He said it was off the glass. Let's take a look and see if it is off the glass. It is off the glass. Good call.
Price comes off the screen, gets it to Hill, put it up over Luke Longwood. And Johnny, it looks like that screen roll is something they're going to use no matter what situation they're in.
Yeah,
What's it behind his back, headed tip. Now the ball is loose. Luke tried to get it. Kempton gets it ahead to Mills. Only BJ to slow him down, and Mills lays it in. Make it 8-2. Cavaliers lead it 8-2 as Price penetrates, puts it in. Myers looking for BJ, still has it on the dribble with Gerald Wilkins. Now he lost it. Picks it back up. Lob down low inside. Horace for the slam, and the Bulls escape a very dangerous situation. Price had it knocked away, but still got it to Gerald Wilkins. Back to Kempton, 16-footer. This guy is like fouls around the screen, has it top of the circle. Starts to back against Mills on the right side. Scotty from 16 put it in. And it's back to a 4-point ball. Bulls can cut it to a pair here. Scotty stops for 21, put it in. 4 points for Scotty. Couldn't get it. Kempton with a rebound. On top, Gerald Wilkins open for a three.
Bulls not sharp enough to pick that rebound up, and this guy comes.
Price on the wing. Kempton comes out to set the screen. And they're hitting on all cylinders. 21-14 now as BJ stops. Free throw line jump shot rattles home.
BJ Armstrong.
Really coaching this full court pressure. Higgins brings it across, finds Kempton. Scotty knocked it away. Here comes BJ. He's got Horace with him. BJ stops. 17-footer is good.
Good defense. The Bulls pushed all over.
Under a minute remains now. Horace pops out, top of the circle. Jumper goes in.
First two of the game for Horace. We got 50 seconds of play here.
Out of Higgins. Kukoc has it on the dribble, coming off the screen. Goes in. Tony with a strong move.
Good move. He went to his right.
Tony gets it down the floor, finds Horace. Bounces back. Tony hangs off. And got it.
He took the ball out and got the basket. He's got.
Tank come out, set the screen. Get it right back to him. Cross court. Tony open from 21. Tony rings it home. And the guy leading the cheers on the sideline is Scottie Pippen. Bills drives in, dishes it off, finds Chris Mills who'll put it in. Tony on him. Hill posts up. Scotty comes around trying to get it, and Scott Williams comes over and picks up the foul. And just delivered a shot to him.
All right, and Scott Williams walked away, and that's surprising. You know, Tank is boiling inside.
But he did the smart thing. He walked away. Scott gave him a hard foul, and then Hill came right at him and delivered a shot to the chest.
They went up for the ball, and they bodied each other. It looked like he was going to reach down to sort of pick him up, but there it is down the baseline. Scotty went for the steal. Hill goes up to slam it. Scotty got the ball, but did pick up a lot of body.
The personal foul was on number 42, Scott Williams. That's his first team first. The technical foul has been assessed to Tyrone here.
Okay, so Scott gets a personal foul, which was called after all this is all over. The foul.
Steve
there
Curl,
we go. There's the foul.
Shoot the technical, and then they'll go down and shoot 2 free throws.
Good help on the defense. Right side for Higgins. Drives in, back to Brandon. So jumper is good for Terrell Brandon. Tony Kukoc over as he brought him out, and he said, "Don't worry, I'm not pulling you out. It's not your fault." Scotty off the glass, rattled it in. Phil said, "You'll go back." I just did. Bills on the drive, cross court. Brandon baseline long, 2-pointer rattles home.
8 off the bench for
the Bulls. Scotty comes over, knocks it away, loose ball pick. Bounce bounces to Horace. Horace takes it up and is fouled by Chris Mills. And Horace goes down now.
Yeah, his shoulder was hurting him. That left shoulder was hurting Horace. We saw a picture of him icing up the shoulder, and they grab him coming on in.
The foul was called on Chris Mills.
22nd timeout taken by the Bulls now.
Here's the steal here. Pitt goes out and gets the ball. He just drops a nice pass down. And that's the shoulder that he's had a problem with. And you can hyperextend that, dude. I still have a problem, Tom, with my right shoulder. I went on a shot and a guy hit me across the Danny Ferry's father. And I still have a problem with that. And that's what you see when he pulled that shoulder down. Horace reached up and grimaced.
Myers looking for BJ, comes around the screen. The kid from 16 put it in. BJ with the basket. Cavaliers trying to have at least one more ball game in this building. Price for three.
Off the screen. Nobody.
Down the floor. Wilkins missed the jam. Horace had it. Lost it. Hill put it up. Blocked by Horace. Now Longley takes it away. 51-40.
They don't cover. The Bulls have a man open.
Scotty top of the circle. Jump shot rolls in. Scotty Pippen with a basket. 10 points for him now. Scotty a tough shooting night. 4 of 11 from the little battle on the wing. Now Wilkins looking to make the move. 10 on the shot clock. Goes baseline. Comes over and slams.
They went by him down the baseline and came up.
Price brings it across. Has it on the wing against BJ. The kid looking for the screen. Sees it. Price rolls. Puts it up and in.
BJ going behind the screen instead of trying to slide through that screen and stay with Price.
And Johnny, if he's going to do that, Luke Longley's got to step out as Myers goes to the basket and put it in. Fratello wanted to travel, no call. He goes in, posts up again. Luke wanted it, has it. Cross court, Pete Myers draws him out. Baseline, Scotty turn, jump shot, good for Pip. 12 points for him now as the ball bounces away. Gets out of trouble. Wants to go to Horace, who has it. Grant inside, put it up and in. Strong move by Horace Grant. Pippen put it in. Scotty Pippen with a strong move.
Had some body. He looked over. He officially says, "How do I get to the line?"
Price pops out. Has it on the dribble. Pushes off against BJ and hits the two.
17.
Tyrone Hill will come out and set it. There it is. Gets it to Hill. Horace over to help out. Out the basket. He's fouled by Horace Grant.
Great play. Hill said, "Kempton, get out of here. Let me set the screen. I'm going to go hard to the hoop." Price picked it up in the corner, made the great pass. Here it is. Now he sets the screen and then he rolls. Gets the pass. Bulls too late getting there. The foul by Horace, and is strong enough to put it in. Hill with 10 points in the game.
Steve Kerr will check in for the Bulls.
Steve Kerr returns for the
Here comes JoJo English as well. And Price on top. Bill Jackson just saying, hey, if you let it go on the other end as Horace gets the block. Kempton put it up. Scotty knocked it away. Price on the baseline put it in. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Timeout called by the coach. There to pick him up. Kempton comes over to help out. Scotty with Kempton on him now. Down low. Finds Horace for the slam. And then comes around the screen. Gives it back. Kempton blocked by Scotty. Here comes Pitt. Wilkins trying to catch it. Scotty missed it. Rebound fought for. Horace gets it out. Bounce comes into Wilkins. Shot clock at 7. Wilkins fade away. Top of the circle. Top jumper. Horace will run the baseline. Scotty wanted JoJo to go down in the corner. Picks it up. He's open. Scotty from 15 put it in. With 8.6 seconds remaining. And taken away by Steve Kerr. 3 seconds. 2 inside. Horace for the slam. What a great finish to the third period for the Bulls. Hand, rebound, pulled down by Tony. Bulls with a chance to tie, and Horace Grant grimacing again. Down the floor. Scotty let it out. Counted, and he's fouled.
Good play by Tony. He was hoping they wouldn't turn around. They ran with their head turned, looking at the ball and not at Scotty. He just went behind the defenders. There it is. Watch Tony flip it over. You don't call attention to it. He caught it by the Phils.
And with the opposite hand on that side, Scotty puts it in, and the Bulls with a chance to take the lead here. And Tony comes over and just picks it off, pushes it down the floor, finds Kerr, inside Scotty, foul, the basket and the foul on Mills.
Kukoc with the steal. Tony breaks out with the ball. Pippen on that, what do they call it, a center post sprint out, I believe it is. Down he goes. There's Tony, steps in front of the passing lane. He just made a nice pass to Pip, and now here comes the Steve Kerr. Layup and in.
Rebound tapped, and Scotty's there. Tony tapped it to him. Now Tony running hard. Down the floor, all alone for the slam. And a timeout, Cleveland. Tony ran down by himself. Scotty saw him. They'll give the high five, and the Bulls are up by. Scotty goes down to set the screen and wanted that. Gives it back to Tony. Open three.
Oh, look at big guy.
87-81, Bulls with the lead as Price brings it across the timeline. Around the screen, Price hits. Mark Price with 21 points now. And it's 87-83 in favor of the Bulls. Coming up, picks up his dribble now. Longley comes over to help, gives it back. Kidd puts up the long two, and it curls in. BJ with the basket, and the Bulls take a three-point lead. On top, it's Horace. Scotty comes off the double screen, gets him in the air, splits him, takes it in with a left hand. Couldn't get it. Horace with the tip, and Wilkins comes away with it out to Price. Wilkins near side. Inside, lays it in.
The foul that time. They could have taken a foul on the way. Mills with 25.
And we're tied at 90 with 2.5 remaining. Splits him, goes to the corner. Wilkins fakes the three, steps in, finds Phils, who moves inside. Phils runs over and pulls B.J. Armstrong and put it in. We're tied at 92 with a minute 45 left in overtime. For somebody to get open. Finally frozen for Scotty. Shot clock at 3, at 2, 1. Scotty lays it in the door. Pip with 23 points now to go to the top of the circle with Myers on him. Wilkins finds Kempton, back to Wilkins. Puts up a three. No good. Rebound Horace with 6 seconds to go. He called a timeout. 6 seconds remain, and Mills came over to talk to him.
He got hit. 1, 2.
Wilkins catches, turns, puts up the three. It goes over. Bulls have won in overtime. The Chicago Bulls have closed out the history of this Coliseum. The Bulls with a sweep get the broom out here.